How can we make bullet trains as successful as they are in Asia?
There are many different parts to that answer, and we will go into them now.
First, we have to explain what they are. Bullet trains are fast-moving machines that can travel up to 250 kilometers per hour. To allow them to go as fast as possible, they have no sharp curves and never come to an intersection, so they don't have to slow down at all.
Bullet trains are being made all over Asia to take citizens all around. In China, there are 22,000 kilometers of bullet train tracks. The bullet trains have transported over 1 billion people from the start of its operation. The trains run on an elevated track, so it eliminates the need to work around vast amounts of rural land.
So they sound pretty convenient. What is preventing them from working in the US?
For one, America is too far spread out to make it worth it to travel by train rather than air. Transport by trains would be a much longer trip, even if they are traveling at such a high speed.
Also, our cities are much larger that if we did use trains, it would mean that we most likely would need to find another mean of transportation from the train to your actual destination. This isn't the case in places like Asia.
Second, we have to consider the cost. It is estimated to cost around $64 billion to build a bullet train from San Francisco to Los Angeles, or Anaheim. The fares would be around $89 per trip.
Third, the placement of the trains is something that needs to be thought of. It would be difficult to find a path for the bullet train that wouldn't be interrupted by houses or buildings. The Asian trains run on an elevated track, so that may be a solution that would help.
Overall, to make bullet train industry as popular as it is in America as it is in Asia, there are a few things that we need to develop. Bullet trains are fast-moving machines that can travel up to 200 miles per hour. Bullet trains in Japan have been thought to carry over 1 billion people since its invention. There are a lot of geographical and economic issues that America will have to face to incorporate a bullet train network into our country. First, the U.S. would need to find the most efficient point of access to these trains. In America, the cities are much more spread out than in Asia, so taking a train to another city would most likely require additional means of transportation. Secondly, we would need to obtain funding necessary to construct these high-speed trains as well as their tracks. It is estimated to cost $64.2 billion to build the railroad tracks from Los Angeles to San Francisco. Overall, if the U.S. could acquire the money to cover the cost and efficiently position the path of the trains, the bullet train industry could become as popular in America as it is in Asia.